Welcome to Morning Raga's Canadian Nakshatram Akashame Haddu, sponsored by Falcon Immigration Services, providing immigration services. Please reach out to Sailesh Balanagu, licensed immigration consultant for Canada at 416-272-9456. Co-sponsored by Simran Law, offering legal services in real estate and personal injury. Please call Simran at 416-572-3810. And కెనేడియన్ నక్షత్రం ఆకాశమే హద్దు. అందరూ చూడ్డానికి ఒకేలా కనిపిస్తారు, కానీ ప్రతి ఒక్కరిలో ఒక టాలెంట్, ఒక ప్రత్యేకత ఉంటుంది. ఆ ప్రత్యేకతను ముందుకు తీసుకెళ్లే తపన, పట్టుదల కొందరిలోనే ఉంటుంది. మరి ఆ కొందరే వారికంటూ ఒక విశేష స్థానాన్ని కలిగించుకుంటారు. మరి అలాంటి ధృవతారలని పరిచయం చేసే ఈ వేదికే మా ఈ కెనేడియన్ నక్షత్రం ఆకాశమే హద్దు. మరి ఈ రోజు ఎవరు ఈ కెనేడియన్ నక్షత్రంలో వచ్చేవాళ్ళు ఎవరు అని అనుకుంటున్నారా? వీళ్ళు అక్కా చెల్లెళ్ళు. అండ్ వీళ్ళకి లేని ప్రతిభ ఏది అంటారా? మ్యూజిక్, ఎస్. ఆర్ట్స్ అండ్ డ్రాయింగ్, పెయింటింగ్, ఎస్. అండ్ వన్ వండర్ఫుల్ థింగ్, రీడింగ్ ఎలాగో ఉందని చెప్పాను. ఇంకొకటి ఎందుకు నేను స్పెషల్గా మెన్షన్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నానంటే, ప్రస్తుత పరిస్థితుల్లో మెంటల్ హెల్త్ అనేది ఎంత ఇంపార్టెంటో ఆ కాన్వర్జేషన్స్ మాట్లాడడానికి, ఆ దాని గురించి వాళ్ళు అవేర్నెస్ క్రియేట్ చేయడానికి వాళ్ళ ప్రయత్నం ఎప్పుడూ చేస్తూనే ఉంటారు. మరి ఇంకెందుకు ఆలస్యం, లెట్స్ వెల్కమ్ our guests for today, Navya Sajja and Sravya Sajja, daughters of Raj and Anita Sajja. Welcome to the show, girls.
Hi, thank you for having us.
So, let's get started. I have so many questions for you, but then one that's interested me when I learned about you girls was, what is it that crochet? I heard about crochet, but what's something special I heard? I would like to hear it from you, Navya.
So crochet is like kind of like knitting. It's a craft that you do with yarn. And I actually started crochet when I was around 6 or 7 years old. I just learned it because I saw my mom was doing it and she was taking up a new hobby, and I was like, okay, let me try it. So I tried it, and it was definitely something that I really loved doing. But I stopped for a long time, and then I just recently started again because of quarantine. You know, there was nothing to do at home, so I was like, okay, let me try doing this. So I did that, and it was super fun. I even like sold and made some items for my friends. It was really fun and exciting for me to do.
Wow. And reading. I'll come to you, Shravya. Are you fond of reading?
I really like reading.
What is your choice of read, or what kind of genre you read?
I read like anything, but mainly like romance or mystery. I really like mystery, like where characters have to like find clues or solve a murder. It's really interesting. It sort of like gets you to think outside of the box.
Okay, so outside the box thinking seems to be your trait, right?
I try.
So how about music? Are you both interested? Do you both share the same when it comes to music? Have you learned, or have you just learned as a pastime? You just hum it, or you have learned it typically?
So I actually started learning music when I was 5. Like, we used to live all the way in India. I explored a lot of talents when we were in India, but I started music when I was 5 years old, and and I just used to do Carnatic music, and my mom used to do it as well. And we used to actually do music classes together. We used to do like Western music, and she taught us a lot of techniques on how to improve our voices.
Wow. Shravya, is this something for both of you? So first I'll go with Shravya. What is that's very precious to you and very close to your heart? Something that will always be.
I think like when we were little kids living in India in Mysore, our mom like recorded house videos of us like playing together, and just like we'd watch them sometimes, and those memories like that I forget because I'm like growing up and I like have like my mind full of school and stuff, but when we rewatch that, it like reminds me of how much fun we had and how like we used to get along or not get along. I think that's like really precious because it's like not a lot of people have that ability to record those memories and save them somewhere. So I think it's really nice that me and Navya have those memories that we can just share and look at whenever we want. It was really cute and really funny at the same time.
Yeah, that's something that I think it will never come back. You just have to see your videos. And
Yeah.
that's so precious. Definitely precious. I agree with you. And so I know you both are good at art. So if somebody is good at drawing or somebody is good at painting,
Yeah, we
awesome.
both go through like phases. So like I'll be painting once and she'll be like drawing, and then like we switch or something. Or like I'll be making stuff or something, like crafting. You know, like I used to build her like little toy she used to like play with their dolls, and I used to make her stuff with dolls, like little bunk beds for the dolls and stuff.
Wow.
Books.
Yeah, like little books and stuff. So like yeah, we go through phases like that.
Awesome. Mentioned about opening up conversations about mental health and awareness, which is a burning topic. So I would like to know what has made you think, or what has really prompted you to think in that direction.
I think quarantine, because we're kind
That's a good
I hate to say
answer.
quarantine for every answer, and I hate that it's like the obvious answer, but it kind of is, because you're just stuck at home and you're like you're alone with your own thoughts, basically. Obviously you're around people, but that's not gonna, you know,
But
like
you're
you need your own time.
You're like trapped in your own house. You can't go anywhere, and you just like have a lot of time to think about yourself and your accomplishments and stuff. And it's just like sometimes it gets too much, but like you have to learn and teach yourself how to like bring yourself back to reality, and like
Okay.
tell yourself like it's okay, you're not going crazy. And like the good thing about quarantine, I think, like despite you being trapped in your house, is the fact that it brings you closer to your family. So like you have someone to talk to. Like you're not completely isolated and alone, unless you live on your own. But like you can always no, like you can always FaceTime someone. You're not completely like alone. Like with the new digital age, you can like call someone or talk to your family or anything like that. You're not completely alone, but sometimes it does get like a little overwhelming with like for us, especially with online school.
Totally agree that why it has prompted you. So definitely we are going to collaborate with you, because I'm quite interested, because that's something that everybody needs to know it and how to tackle it. And when the current generation, that's you girls talking about, this present generation talking about, bringing about, would definitely make sense, because it will become contemporary. You have some contemporary tips to share, which may not be by shared by everyone outside the family. What is your support system?
Definitely friends.
Yeah, friends
Definitely
are really
friends.
important.
That's
Like,
great.
It's important. Like it's okay. I think even having at least one person that you can rely on outside of the family is the best. And also rely on yourself as well, because that will help you through every single thing. Because at the end of the day, you're you.
I totally agree, and it's been an awesome talk with you girls. Thank you. And
Thank you.
as I said, let's connect again on mental health awareness very soon, and wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you for joining.
Thank
Have a
you
great
for
day.
having us.
Bye.
We're so honored.